Coach Walker, first, congratulations on today's 2-1 victory. Not a lot of opportunities for offense today. So kind of take us through some thought process of how the game went.
Yeah, first off, I think Etheridge, threw really, really well. He's had a really good year the entire season, and he did a really good job against us. We couldn't get anything going. He kept us at bay. I thought Mike Peterson, basically was pretty close to matching him, maybe not with the strikeouts, but just giving us a chance to really hang around. Petey's outing was really good, and then Kuykendall came in, and Seth was able to keep us at bay, and we just kind of hung around and did just enough. I give our guys credit for competing, but NNU played really well, and Etheridge was outstanding.
The last couple of weeks have been tough for you guys, having to deal with adversity, and kind of how have you and your staff kept everyone engaged at the same time having to come into the biggest weekend of the year?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's been pretty chaotic. Our guys have been moving around in small groups. We've basically just been trying to do as much as we can, and hoping that we were able to get this opportunity to continue to play. Mostly just for everybody, but there were a lot of guys that came back for an extra year, and whether it was a conference tournament or this opportunity. Just for those older guys, man, we needed to put on the uniforms a little bit more and keep competing. So I think they were excited and hungry for that, and wanted to continue to play, obviously, and compete. And so, that was just kind of the driving force that kept us engaged, even in weird practice situations and small groups. It kind of felt like November before Thanksgiving when you're doing small group stuff. But, they got their work in, and again, we weren't super sharp today, but our pitchers threw well, and we hung around just long enough.
You haven't had but 5 minutes to think about this, but looking ahead towards Azusa, what do you know about them, and what do you expect?
They're really good. They've had another really good year. Them and NNU are both really good clubs. Their staff has done a really good job, and then they pick it up and defend it, and they're really, really offensive. They can really, really hit. They're really well coached. We played them maybe 2 series in the last 8 years or so. We've gone down there and played them, and they're always really, really well prepared, really well coached, and obviously this year and most years extremely talented. So we'll obviously have to be ready to play, and probably play a little bit better.
Well, thank you, Coach. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.